Hi guys, once again, this is Francis with you on Tebtalks. You're most welcome. In the last video, we looked at how we can add a user form interface using the developer option. In today's video, we have another simple way we can come up with a form that help us to enter data direct to our worksheets. As you can see, I have this template, which is about the bi-weekly timesheets for a certain company. This is the form, the table which has the days of the week, the dates, and the regular time, regular hours, overtime hours, sick, vacation, and total. At the end of the day, I want to show you sometimes entering these details into the table directly sometimes may be confusing or it may make errors because this is regarded as our main database. So what if we come up with a form which is user friendly where every person can use it to enter data? I think that can be the best. We are going to I'm going to show you the tips or the steps you can follow. First and foremost, you need to go into the file tab, then select options down, the last one. Then after that, you get this interface. Go to customize ribbon. When you select customize ribbon, you need to for example, you need to check to come up with a tab. You need to come up with the tab. You need to come up with a tab where you want to put the form. So I'm going to create a new tab. Let's say new tab, and this tab I'm going to give it the name uh, data. I'm going to give the name as data entry. Go ahead and press OK. So I've got the name. In that name, I'm going to create a group, and I'm going to name the group. I can change the group, or I can just say I'm going to give that icon to the new group, and then I can name it, rename it. May say. Oh, I have to check. Okay, I can just leave it like that. And then from there, after having the tab and then the group in the tab, I'm going to use to enter the form. So I'll go direct in the customize ribbon. Then I will go to select all the tabs. I mean all the commands in the ribbon. I want you to scroll down until you get a command which is called the form. Remember, these are in alphabet. I mean ascending order, like start from A, B, C, D, and so on. So when you reach on F, okay, I'm now on F. So scroll, and wow, I got it. Here it is. Form. That's the form which I'm going to use to capture the data, to capture the information I want to enter in my Excel worksheet. So after that, go ahead and select add. Now, when you click add, you can now see the form has been added uh, to my group, which is in this tab. Then from there, say okay. So everything is now good. When you check on my ribbon, I have file home inside drawer. Then the next tab is called data entry. Data entry. So I'm going to use that tab to come up with a form which I'm going to use it right now. For you now, when you check on my table here, I'm going to select all the headers. I'm selecting only the headers which have empty space. I cannot select date because the date is already filled, the day is already filled, but I don't have regular hours, overtime, sick, vacation, and total hours. So from there, and another thing you need to know is that the total hours are supposed to be calculated automatic. For example, when you select this, I have a formula in the formula bar which selects the sum, the sum for all at the end of the day, what do you get as a sum? Now, I'm not going to include the total hours because this is supposed to be done automatically. So I'm going only to capture the details for the overtime, regular hours, sick, and vacation. So I'll go ahead and highlight these four headers. After highlighting them, go to the data entry tab, select form. Now when you select form, now you can see I have my form pop up on the screen. I have my form pop up on the screen. When you look at the details of the form, I have the bi-weekly timesheet. That's the heading. The same heading on my worksheet right here. Then the day is what? Is Monday. Of course, it gives me the day today. Day is Monday, 6/19. And then I'm getting the exact headers I highlighted. The first one is regular hours. Second one is overtime. The third one is sick. And then the other one is vacation. Then I have the total. The total one. I didn't highlight that, but it came because it is also empty here. And that's why it came into the form. So now imagine I'm going to fill this form together. First one on Monday, 6 19 2023. What is going to be our regular hours? Of course, regular hours is 8 hours. That's the normal time, the normal time for USA employees. Like for you are supposed to work 8 hours. Above that, that's overtime. Then what is overtime? It means now I did 8 hours, so I say I did overtime 3 hours. Sick, on this day I was not sick, so zero. Vacation, no vacation, zero. Then from there, now you cannot you cannot work at the same time you fall sick or you are on vacation. That's why I say I have zero on the other one. Then from there, select criteria. Criteria is like you are trying to save. Now when you remember on total I didn't put anything because it's about to calculate automatic. So when I said that, data is entered automatically. Now let me go to the other one. The other one is the day, the date, and the date is going to be 6 20 2023. That's going to be the date. The day is Tuesday. Regular hours is going to be 8. Maybe I can say 5 hours overtime, 1 hour, 2 hours, sick 1 hour. I fell sick and vacation zero. Then I go ahead and say form. The next one is 20th. The next one, which was on Tuesday 20th, I did 5 hours of then overtime was 2 hours, sick was one, and then no vacation. Vacation is zero. Then I say that one criteria. Then I go to the next one, find the next, which was Wednesday. The next day was Wednesday. The total hours was 8. Overtime I did 4 hours. Then sick, I was not sick, no vacation, and then I say that criteria. Then I go to the next one, find the next, which was Thursday. On Thursday, I did the regular hour zero and the overtime zero, sick zero, vacation 8. I was on vacation, so I go to secretariat. Then I go to the new one next, which was Friday. I put 8 1 0 0. Then I go to the next one, which was Saturday. Saturday was 0 0 0 0. It's not a working day. but I need to yeah, since I'm paid per hour, then just have to leave that one. Then go to next one, which was Sunday. You still put zero, 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 zero. Then you go to Monday. When you go to next, it starts Monday 26. Did I go up to 26? Yeah. So as you can see, like the moment I enter my data from this form, it's reflected into the worksheet table. For example, let me just show you this. Like on Monday 26, I did the 8 hours regular time. Then I did overtime, say 5 hours. Then I sick was zero. I was not no vacation. So now the moment I save this, select criteria. The moment I save this, right now the total hours. I mean the total hours here is 37. Now, the moment I click that, this all this will change. I have 37, 8, 3, 10, 26. So the moment I do that, now you can now see it has increased up to 50. So I now have 50 hours. So at the end of the day now, you can see that you can use any kind of any table you have, anything you have, just go and insert a form and then use that form to input data into your table, worksheet table, and everything gonna be fine for you. So at the end of the day, when you close this, now you have your data in the table. You can go ahead and calculate the total pay here by using like the function, maybe equal sign. I'm going to use a product. The product is going to be like the total value, which is this. Then maybe times what's the pay per hour? Maybe $25 per hour. And then when you press enter, then you can see on this days, which is I don't know how many days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's a week. I worked around 1,250. That's the total pay for all these hours I did. Why? Because I have too much overtime. Like I have overtime, I have so that's how we can use the user form from the data entry tab that I've just created or that I put into my ribbon from the other side of configuration. Well, for now, we're going to stop here. In the next video, I will come up with more tools to use in Excel. Thank you.